Hello and welcome back to Kinlaig. We've just come from the castle. As we delivered the stones in the last episode. We're going to go drop the trailer off at the sawmill because there was a lot of wood waiting there. That can then be loaded up onto the trailer, ready to be taken over at a later point. But today, the aim is to look at the productions, and we might be able to sell the fish, which would be quite a big sum of money. So, over here at the fish farm, there are obviously pallets that are still processing, but we have got quite a lot of fish boxes ready to go. So we'll wait till the price is at its best, and I don't know what the best price is going to be. Okay, so 7.2. We have got some prices that are very close to that already. So I don't think it's going to be too long. The salmon is 11.7. There are prices that are that price as well. That is good to see. Yes. So maybe it is worth loading some of those up onto the trailer. Not onto the trailer. That's a weird looking trailer. Onto the boat. So, yes, we have our trailer over here as well. Yes. Okay, so let's hop into here, start the engine. We're going to need the crane. So let's unfold that. Now, I'm hoping that we're not too far away. We might be for some of those pallets. But let's give this a go. Hopefully not dropping anything into the water below. Steady. Yeah, this can get a bit precarious. It's on the boat, that's all that matters. Not on the trailer, but we can deal with that in a moment. So let's just pick up all of these boxes, and we'll then have a look at the price again, see if it has increased at all. That is the trailer all filled. There are quite a few pallets of salmon and cod. Is it cod? I think it's cod. Trout. I keep getting that one mixed up. But yes, the price is kind of leveling off at the moment. But I'm just thinking, are we going to get any more fish here that we can take over? Because if we take the salmon, I think it's the salmon, isn't it? That's like 11,000 per pallet. Where's the salmon? Salmon, yeah. So we don't want to really be missing out on that money. So I'm going to leave it to continue running whilst we head on over to another job. We will just move this bale into the cow's field, the cow's trough. There we go. Let's just check up on the cows. Yes, so the cows have got a fair amount of food. They have gone through quite a bit already because we did give them quite a few bales in the last episode, so they do go through them quickly. We'll just make sure that the water is all topped up. We brought a new tanker over last time. Shouldn't take that much. There we go. We've got a couple of bags here. So we should probably tidy those up. Then I'll have a little look at the situation with the field growth, because we are almost in the harvesting months. So we've got sunflowers. We have onions. We also have oats and soybeans. Now, if we come on over to here, yeah, so 23 and 22. So our onions and our oats are almost ready to harvest. That's weird. The grass field has some patches of harvested already. Very, very peculiar indeed. Anyway, the harvesting months for those, if I come to the correct tab, is, where are we looking? We are looking at oats. So oats will be next month. Onions are going to be quite a way off, actually, a few months' time. That does give us a little bit of time to kind of get the rest of the harvests done. Sunflowers, soybeans. Soybeans are much later, so we have spread them out quite a bit. And sunflowers are also later. So we are going to be harvesting the oats first. So that is, well, not too difficult now. I did think we were going to be harvesting all of the crops at once, but I'm glad that we are not, because that would have been quite chaotic indeed. So let me put these bags away, and then we can check up on the sawmill and the Castlestone Productions. The sheep have been busy. There are 2 pallets of wool here. Let's just have a look at the price for wool. That would be down the bottom. Okay, so it is dropping. Can we maybe turn it into fabric? Where is the fabric? It's going to be fabric. There we go. Okay, so fabric gets a much better price. So that would be a good idea to turn it into fabric. I think if we were going to do that, we probably would need to expand the sheep. So I don't know. Can we actually come over to the sheep? No, we can't get it to send to the spinnery. Actually, how much would the spinnery be? If we come on to the map, I believe the spinnery was down here? Yes, spinnery. Let's have a look. The Kinlaig Wool Mill, also known as the Spinnery. Yeah, we come past this building on the way to the stones. So, we have a look to buy 180,000. Not actually too bad. What would it be to lease? It's going to be a lot less. Yeah, 493. So that is worthwhile, but we will need more wool to supply it, because if we have a look at the capacity of each pallet, yeah, 1,000 litres. That's only going to be 2,000 litres at the moment, and that's taken us, well, quite some time to produce that. So, where would we put some more sheep? I do not know. I kind of want to keep this field for the grass. There's quite a bit of patchiness between it, but it should be a pretty good crop. We have got the cows. Now, is it worth making this smaller and putting in a sheep pasture? I did want to do that. Into constructions. Into... alright, no. Animals. So we have this one at the moment. I would like to upgrade to this shed over here. So that's not going to be too out of place. Yeah, it's quite a big field, so we could really make use of the space a bit. I would maybe turn it into grass, but if we can put sheep on it, that might be better. We've got quite a good overview of the whole farm here. Do we own this little bit as well? I will have to have a look. We actually own loads of trees. It's quite impressive. Anyway, yeah, so we want to put a big shed in here. That would probably be about that much space for all the cows. And then if we come to the sheep, we can get 51,026 sheep. We want to try and increase that as much as possible. So this shed, 32. Sheep, 98. I think it really depends on how big the capacity of the fence... Well, how large of a paddock size you create. That's 97. So that's actually going to hold a larger amount of food for them. Yeah, we could put it down this end. That could be a good option. Yeah, something like that. Maybe there. That might work. So that is something to consider. Can we... Okay, so we can remove this. I don't want to when the cows are in here. We might need to get a trailer to move the cows out, because I do want to keep them. I also want to get some milk cows as well. But that is when we have the money available, which we will hopefully have when we sell the fish. And talking about the fish, what is the price for the fish at the moment? I keep going to the wrong menu. The trout is 7.2. Yeah, okay. Big Farmer's Kiosk. You might actually get a bonus at the kiosk. I don't know about that, but we will most certainly find out. Yes, so that one, Goldcrest Valley, has peaked out, but yeah, it's less than the farmer's market. Kiosk. I'm going to keep calling it the market, though. Fish market. Yeah, that's coming down. That's not the best, though. Yeah, so this one is still rising. So we will leave it for the moment. We are almost at the best price. The salmon, on the other hand, that's not the best price yet. The fish market is the best price for those, but we'll take them all to the same one. So we'll see if this can top the 11.7 figure. Yeah, a lot of them have. Well, that one has topped out a little bit more. The warehouse. So, actually, if we tab on back to this, we should be able to find out. Oh, wait, no, because we're going to have to go into the productions. Offshore, outgoing, they're 2,000 litres a pallet, so we've almost got another pallet of trout, and another pallet of salmon is, well, it's not quite, but it's almost there. We will just have a look at this. The quarry is working nicely, has enough water. The sawmill is working through its wood. That is good to see. Big stones are slowly coming in. And this is... We did stop this, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Okay, so we will need some more fish food as well to keep this running. I think we should just speed up time a little bit. And actually, whilst we're doing that, we'll do a little bit of fishing. Because we've not done any fishing in a while. Hopefully we get something better than a wet floor sign or a bucket. My luck hasn't been very good so far. But we shall see if we can catch a big fish. And we have caught something. I haven't done this in a while, so I am getting a little bit... I am a little bit rusty, and it is going dark, because I still have... We are still speeding time up. Almost got it, almost got it. Oh, well done. We have caught a £100 fish. That is good to see. Right, quickly back to the store. Not the store, the... Yes, okay, so salmon is still on the rise. And trout is almost to... Okay, yeah, so that is falling. We have just gone past the next month. So let's actually wait until the morning, I think. And hopefully it becomes the best price. Yeah, we have got another pallet here, so we shall just bring that up onto the boat. Oh, it's very dark here. The sun has risen. It's a very, very nice sunny day. Good to see. Are we going to get another pallet? Yes, we are. We certainly are. Every pallet's going to count because the fish are just they're so good, but they do take a little bit of attention. So that is a good thing to see. Alright, we can now slow down time. There we go. Welcome to July. And what a beautiful July it is. I am going to say that that is probably it for the fish. We could wait a little bit more for some extra trout, but the price for them is probably on the down crease. Yes, it is. We may have actually lost a little bit because of the time that we're spending. The big fish market, it is climbing, but it's not too far off. We can probably speed up time a little bit, maybe till 10 o'clock. I don't want it to go on too much, but that might be able to spawn another pallet. There we go. No new pallet. Are we actually far off on that? Yes, quite far off on that. That's okay. So yeah, salmon almost there, and trout. Yeah, still better than that price. So we shall take the... Oh, it's almost done with those as well. That is good. We shall... It's almost like I'm flying. That is a very weird thing you see. But we shall take this boat, the ship, to the port. I don't actually know what I'm going to do with the ship, because I think I'm going to set this farm to selling. We will get some more fish food, so it will be constantly sending it new baby trout and salmon. So we won't actually need this boat. And I think this boat could be worth quite a lot. So it might be worth getting rid of it. We have had some fun with it. Very nice to see the mechanics of the boat. It's just I'm not really planning on constantly carting from the two ports, basically, as we can automatically sell the fish once they are ready, which will give us time to focus on the castle. So we shall head on to the port. We haven't actually got something to take this trailer, so we will have to go and get maybe the John Deere. I think the John Deere... Actually, I think the John Deere and the New Holland are both the same speed. I know that the Can-Am can attach to this trailer, but this trailer kind of bosses it around, so it doesn't really work very well. And the JCB is going to struggle a little bit with the trailer, as we have seen. So yeah, I'm going to get the John Deere, I think, and I will meet you at the farmer's kiosk / market thing. The farmer's kiosk. Hopefully this is a really good price. Oop, overshooting it there. How much do you think we're going to get? I think maybe 120,000. Please leave your suggestion in the comments. But yeah, this is what, 14,000 litres worth of trout and 8,000 litres worth of salmon. So, yeah, let's see how much we're going to get. Wow, 160 just for that lot, and then another 69,000. And the environmental score on those was pretty big. Wow, that is amazing. That's actually taken us up to £315,000, which is fantastic. So, we are going to leave it here for today. In the next episode, we'll probably be doing a little bit of harvesting. But until then, thank you for watching. Bye for now.